Hey, it's Ed. I just wanted to take a minute and kind of update you guys on how my pain level is right now. I fell down going down our front porch ramp that we have. Um, and when my back hit the ramp pretty much flush, and it hit it so hard that I heard it pop. Which was an advantage because I haven't had my back adjusted in such a long time. That was pretty good. But the pain of having hurt my sciatica on my right side of my body, typically I feel the most pain down the left side of my body. But now after that fall, I feel a lot of pain going down both sides of my body. Um, I went to the doctor yesterday, and she asked if I went to the emergency room, and I said no. What would be the point of going to the emergency room? They would do an X-ray on me, which would tell me that my L5 is crushed, which is what they have told me previous times I've been to the doctor's office or been to the ER, and then they would give me a shot of Dilaudid. But I thought about that for a minute and think, I'm already on painkillers. So what use would it be for me to go to the ER to go through the pain of standing up straight for the x-rays and stuff like that? It hurts the most when I stand up on my back, pretty much because I'm fat and overweight, and my spine has to support all the fatness in my body. In fact, I kind of look like an upside down egg, I guess is my body build. But yeah, so I would say my pain level right now is about a 7 or an 8 in that particular area of my back and leg, not to mention the 9 or 10 pain level that I feel normally going down my left side of my body. I still find the need to scrunch my big toes together and to kind of push them onto the floor when I'm sitting in a chair, or running my fingers back and forth like this to help to alleviate the pain in my big toes and index fingers. In fact, I've rubbed my index finger so many times on the left side of my body that I have a callus forming there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but that dark purple looking thing is where the callus is. Which, I don't typically mind it forming a callus on my left hand, because when I was in college, I was working on a project and with a knife, and the knife slipped and cut the tip of my finger off. And so while I was in college, of course, I went to the ER, and the intake nurse asked me, do I have insurance? And I said no, and I told her that I was in college, and that's pretty much the reason why I didn't have insurance. And she was like, oh. And so she's like, well, the bleeding has stopped, and you don't have the tip of your finger with you. So she went away for a couple minutes and then came back with a cream, and she said, here, just put this on your finger 3 times a day, keep the bandage fresh, and then after a week, when it's formed blood skin over, or whatever they call that, then you don't have to wear a bandage anymore. Just put the medicine on your finger. So, but now that I have that callus forming, because my finger, I cut off the right side at an angle, tip of my finger underneath my fingernail. So for years, I've had kind of like an open picture of my finger on my index hand on my left hand um, was kind of like a triangle. But now that I have that callus forming there, it kind of makes my finger look like it's supposed to look like, which is kind of crazy, but that is just the way it's turning out to be. Um, so that is the pain level that I'm going through right now. And, if y'all guys want to make any videos and send them to me talking about your pain level, I would be more than happy to post them on this Facebook page. So, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.